Rob doesn't take these training sessions like some sort of dispute over a parking spot at Whole Foods in South Lake. He takes them like he just stumbled out of the kick and stab bar behind Hotel Nelson in Tijuana. Somebody comes up, wants to throw dogs. Bouncers see it. They turn on the mariachi music a little bit louder. They start taking bets, and Rob's either going to walk away with his life and a fistful of cash, or he's going to walk away or not walk away. He'll be dead. So that's how he approaches these training sessions. And we've covered safety squats a little bit already, but I'm going to cover it one more time. This is a favorite training tool outside of the powerlifting circle of Branch Warren, Lee Haney, and Evander Holyfield. And this safety, it's affectionately known by many people over about 35 or so as the Hatfield bar because of its endorsement by Fred Hatfield. And a lot of bodybuilding pundits consider it one of the best, if not the best, thigh building tool of all time. As you see, Rob's able to exert pressure, but the way he grabs the bar right there, and he's able to maintain a more upright torso throughout the entire squatting motion, and he's using his hands to self-spot, so basically he's not going to fall forward or backwards. Traditional, regular squatting is you're gonna use a load that you're able to handle in your weakest position. So this is going to result in, not an overload in your strongest positions of the squatting motion. With a safety bar, if you hit a sticking point that would normally limit you, your hands can be used to pull you through it, but this is done while maintaining optimal form. Many people try to do the same sort of thing with bands or chains. So this is going to allow you to work with heavier weights in the range of motions where you are strongest, and you can get help in your weakest spots. So basically you have the advantage of continuous tension on the muscle throughout the entire range of motion, sort of like cables, but you're doing this while squatting. Because you can use your hands to regulate body position, your posture under the bar can be adapted to suit your individual leverages. So you literally custom tailor to your squatting style to get maximum overload. And also say it's going to help with elbows, shoulders, wrists, and stuff. Just take a little pressure off there, because in the off season, not only are we trying to build work capacity, strengthen weak points, and that kind of stuff, we're actually trying to keep Rob healthy too, because I always say I can't guarantee having the fastest horse in the race, but I can always guarantee having the freshest horse in the race. And to be the freshest horse is not going to be, laying on the couch to get there. So we have to take some innovative strategies to get there. And of course, when you're dialing in for a meet, you must switch back to the straight bar. Even, so the better an athlete is, the longer the period of time they could go on a Hatfield bar without needing the learning curve of a straight bar. But any athlete, no matter how great they are in the meet prep's going to have to get back to the straight bar. To maximize straight bar squatting efficiency. There's plenty of people that never go to a straight bar and they can still squat big weights, but I guarantee you if they're able to handle it, they would get more of the principle of specificity. They get more out of it. They could switch back to a straight bar. We've talked about sled drags a lot that you've already seen. You just saw that building work capacity, quads, grip, all that stuff. And a lot of lifters are, more quad dominant. A lot of lifters, there's other lifters that are more posterior chain dominant. It's actually more common nowadays than say it was 15 years ago with all the stuff that's come out on posterior chain. Rob's one of the few that's, kind of right in the middle there. We did the Nordic leg curls. And generally that's an eccentric hamstring strengthening exercise, and that's gonna strengthen your hamstrings eccentrically, and that's one of the things that's been shown in studies to help prevent injuries in athletes is being strong eccentrically in the hamstrings, more so than mobility even or flexibility. We're on to split one-legged Romanian deadlifts here with dumbbells. This was a favorite of Canadian sprinter Ben Johnson, who had the world record before he had to fail the drug test in the '88. Was obviously since been broken. And this is a great exercise. So you don't need to go real heavy on this one. So if this was like your only thing you're doing to strengthen your hamstrings, you might want to do something else. But this can actually help with balance. It's unilateral, and a lot of times people have strength imbalances in either hamstring. So it's a great exercise overall for that. And we're taking care of these little things in preparation for Rob's meet prep, so we can, when he's prepping for his meet, we can worry about, but we can focus our attention on getting stronger calves here. I don't think most powerlifters need to worry about training calves. Just in order to get near perfection, we have to take care of these little things, and calves can build overall strength. They can help make the walkout easier and a better setup on the squat. As always, appreciate you watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.